Alright y'all, welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are going to be reacting to 10 most disappointing things at E3 2021. That is the E3 of this year, and this video is by Gameranx. Now, yesterday I watched the 10 biggest reveals, and in that video, my guy said that people were disappointed with it, so I'm like, why are people disappointed with it? Turns out they made a video about why people were disappointed. So we're gonna check that out, because I'm wondering, like, what happened. I did hear about some woke thing that happened, but it's like, whatever. Is that it? I don't know, but I guess we're going to see right now. Let us begin.
E3 is back after a year hiatus. There are a few really good
A year hiatus?
to talk about, but
isn't that normal?
Let's talk about what we didn't.
Isn't it annual? Isn't it?
And today on Gameranx,
Isn't it annual?
Number 10.
What
it was
could
a
be?
huge disappointment that Sony skipped the show.
But
now,
do we know that?
That actually wasn't the first year Sony wasn't around.
That's
they
what I'm saying.
Been at an E3 since 2018, and has
Okay.
instead been doing these little Sony State of Play.
Exactly, they're kind of doing their own
Are
thing.
really cool, but we didn't get one of those either. Now,
yeah, but it's coming.
A rumor that there's
it's
going to be
coming.
a new State of Play in 1 or 2 weeks after E3, which actually makes a lot of sense. Waiting for the dust to clear and then coming back in and going, hey,
and be like, yo, this is us. This is PlayStation.
Don't have any of that here at PlayStation, separating themselves from the
I'm a little bit of a Sony fanboy, PlayStation fanboy, not Sony.
Can't really predict in 2018 though. No.
Is that it? Yo, I'm so stoked for Sony's stuff to come out. I guess that's why I haven't really been like aware of E3 this year. I kind of forgot that it happened until I started seeing videos on YouTube. But man, I can't wait to see Sony's. Oh, no hate to Xbox and everybody else. I love all gaming platforms, you know, but Sony's got that juice.
Number 9, the Babylon's
For now.
Trailer was, well, disappointing.
Number 9?
People were really hyped for this one back when it was originally
What is this?
announced. Set in a strange, dark fantasy world. Sounds really interesting. And we got to see a trailer, which was a Babylon fail. It really deflated a lot of people's expectations.
Whoa, yo, in the last video, he said that this was one of the biggest reveals. I guess not best.
Single player
biggest, not best.
Style, not happy about. I'm not happy about. I don't know if there's anybody who's like,
that's hilarious, because in the video I was like, yeah, it looks fun, but it doesn't really blow my mind. This is next gen we're talking about. Let's go.
Live service.
Let's go. Bring on the
segment of
big
gamers,
graphics. Every game should look amazing.
An eventful. Also, it looks kind of ugly and boring. Most of the trailer was sweeping shots of barren looking.
Bro, this is exactly what I was saying in a nicer way.
Standards. I mean,
maybe
we're talking about the people who made Nier Automata, which is one of the most celebrated games.
I've never played Nier Automata, but I love the aesthetic of it. Everyone loves the aesthetic of it, right? What's her name? B2 or some shit? I don't know.
So loved for
the
all of the live service stuff that they do. Like, they gotta get on that. Why? At number 8, we did get a star. We did not get much from the Star Reveal trailer. Like, it didn't reveal much at all. And outside the trailer,
does Bethesda ever give any gameplay footage away? Like, ever?
Allow us to put 2 and 2 together
until the game comes out.
Saw in the trailer, no, kind of a hint at some gameplay elements at
a gun
very low level.
Oh,
the trailer was so vague, and we got a specific release date. That feels weird.
Oh, is that the release date? Interesting. That's a cool way to reveal it.
Trailer with no gameplay in it. I mean, it's not.
You know what? I haven't even watched the trailer in full yet, to be honest.
At least we got something. I don't want to. Very cool when it does come out, but it does have the potential.
Glitchy though. Can we? It's Bethesda. It's Bethesda. Even this robot walking looked a little glitchy. Can we look at this robot? Look at the robot here. Doesn't this look glitchy?
It's a very interesting title, and I think that it's going to be very cool when it does come out.
That looks glitchy already. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have high hopes.
For sure that it is.
You know, Bethesda comes up with the dopest concepts
there was a pretty big
for games, but it's
AAA game announcements, which is really
all apart. I don't know.
Here's some major games that just didn't show up at all, and that sucks. First,
I was like, what is he talking about?
Deathloop. These are probably because they're PS5 exclusives, or at least launch exclusives.
That makes sense then. That makes sense then.
That we saw nothing about. Same goes for Forspoken.
Ooh, this game looks exciting. It's so fast.
Seems like a really glaring omission because that feels like it should be a little further along. There was Gotham Knights.
Oh yeah,
Squad,
there's a lot of
Legacy.
games that they didn't mention.
WB Games only focused on Back 4
the Harry
Blood,
Potter
which, to
game.
be fair, that is a big event. The developers of Left 4 Dead giving us a new game in that style is
this game's
very
gonna be
much a
dope. I
big
cannot
deal,
wait to
but
play
the
this.
only big
I cannot
deal,
wait to play Back 4
Warner
Blood.
Brothers games. At number 6, Rare's new game, Everwild, actually didn't show up at all because it's apparently being totally rebooted and will not be out until 2024. So,
whoa.
I mean, it makes sense that they
this
show us a ton
one.
of it.
I wonder
it was
why.
One of the more intriguing reveals from last year, and
it was kind of
maybe
cool
would
looking.
Be cool to hear more about, even if it's being rebooted. The graphics that we
I
saw
wonder why
last year were gorgeous,
such a
really
huge overhaul
but
of a
we
game
have nothing
like
new
that.
about it. Clearly, what that franchise needs, because I love Sea of Thieves, the gameplay, but sometimes the structure isn't enough for me. Having an actual like embedded story within it, as well as actual characters,
I get
think
that.
would be
That's
pretty
cool.
Darn good. Again,
Wait,
I haven't really played it.
Why is this
lot
disappointing?
since it came out, but that definitely piqued my interest.
Yeah, why is that
number 5,
disappointing?
Razer
Why is that
had a
disappointing?
conference for some reason.
That sounds like a good thing for Sea of Thieves. I don't know.
They really, come on, the
Razer
big
conference,
reveal
eh?
of a laptop charger. Ooh, they showed off a
well, I mean,
monitor,
yo, what do you
and
expect
they
from
also
these
showed
people?
Up this light up pandemic mask that
Oh
looks,
Lord,
I mean,
oh
ridiculous
Lord.
Is an understatement for how it looks. It is
I'm
way over the top.
cringing.
Nobody actually needs that.
I'm cringing.
It took them a whole minute
It's funny.
announcing a laptop
A mask
charger.
released
That's
under any
so
other
weird.
pretense
To be fair, at
wouldn't be
least
as
the
cringe.
Razer using an
Like, because
AMD
masks are
CPU,
cool in
and that's
general
pretty big
sometimes,
for
you know,
them.
as
But,
an
I mean, if you
aesthetic
assume that this
piece.
conference was even
Masks can be
necessary at
cool.
all, it could have been
But
a
now
half
they're like
hour.
this
At
thing.
number 4, Capcom, which
Capcom,
is,
eh?
you know, kind of what everybody wanted. They said that they're working on Resident Evil Village DLC.
Oh, that's where
cool,
that announcement
but
was
they
made.
didn't reveal anything about it. Like, we got no information.
By popular
They
demand,
just
development has
basically
just
said,
started,
"Oh, yeah,
and I
we're
just
in
know."
office.
What do you mean by
We continue
popular
to have
demand?
workers
That
and
should have
doing
been like
things."
in the.
Cool. I didn't suspect
That should have been in the notes already. Like, we're making the game and we're making DLC. What are you talking about popular demand? Like, they know it's gonna be dope.
Like, Dragon's to see it.
I've never heard of this Dragon's Dogma game.
Show up. Also, Resident
Never
Evil
heard of it, so,
Revelations
like-
3 is a widely rumored game that did not get announced, and it's kind of like, why did you guys have a conference? It seems like you could have.
I didn't even hear of
you would've
Revolutions.
kind of deflate the whole surprise announcement, shadow drop of a demo.
Okay, I don't really know that game either, so that's not really a big deal to me. But it looks cool.
Take-Two revealed literally nothing at its conference.
Oh no,
They
this is the woke
literally
thing.
nothing. They didn't talk much about games.
Is this
It
the
was
woke
more
thing?
Like an industry panel discussion about
Oh gosh.
workplace. It was more something
I'm
that worked
cringing.
for, like internal education. We heard nothing
I'm
about like Grand
cringing,
Theft Auto
man.
6. No, Bioshock, no, to be honest. And finally,
Yes,
at
yeah,
number
they're
one,
trying to
there
teach
is still
people-
no
teach
Bayonetta
people
3
lessons.
or Metroid Prime 4 news. Bayonetta 3 was
Wait, Bayonetta 3 or-
3 or Metroid Prime.
Bayonetta
4
3.
news.
People are looking for
was
Bayonetta
officially
3,
announced
eh?
On December 7th, 2017 at
Oh,
the
wow.
Game Awards, and we haven't
Wow.
heard
That was a
anything
long-
about it other
that's a
than
long time ago.
Platinum saying, and we were all kind of
You know, I've never played Bayonetta.
No,
I've never played a
Metroid
Bayonetta
Prime
game.
4
Am I a
was
gamer
announced
even? I don't know.
earlier, but, the Nintendo's rumored that
Oh, yeah,
Bandai
right.
Namco is
This
working
one
on it.
I would
First,
like
rather
to
than
play.
Metro Studios, who made the first 3 games.
Although don't
which
kill
was
me, because I've
eventually
never
proven
played
to be true.
Metroid
In
either.
2019, they straight up said that the game wasn't living up to Nintendo standards, and they
Ooh.
completely reset the development of the game.
Damn.
Which is good,
Okay.
because Bandai Namco making a game that doesn't live up to Retro Studios standards.
Wow, that's a
sucks.
big
But
statement
it
to
was
make.
also a good
This
piece
game
of
does
news
not live
because
up to our
we found out
standard.
Retro was returning to the
Start
game,
it again!
but nothing
You know
public
what?
has been announced.
It's
Now, they
like,
did briefly
if you're gonna do it
mention
right, you know?
Metroid 4
Especially with a
before they
big name like
different
Metroid, you gotta do it
game, which is
right.
called Metroid Dread, which I have to say I am very not disappointed about.
It looks dope.
Leave on a high
It looks
note.
awesome.
It's a new
That's not-
side-scrolling
yeah,
game
that's
like
not
the originals,
disappointing.
and frankly, we've needed one of those for a long time. Still,
For sure.
want to know what's up with Metroid Prime 4. That's all for today, though. Leave us a comment. Let us know
Alrighty
what you
then.
think.
Thank you,
If like
Gameranx. Thank you, Gameranx, for putting me on to the video game news. I feel good about that now. I like this. I like how this feels, this whole reaction to video game news thing, because this is what I do anyway in my free time. I watch video game videos on YouTube and kind of get caught up. I think I'm actually gonna react to RG. Why can't I think of his name right now? RGT. I think I'm gonna react to RGT85 videos as well, because he puts out some good news videos, although I don't agree with him 100% of the time, so maybe it'll make for some spicy material, but we shall see. If you've been watching, thank you very much, I appreciate it. Do not forget to drop that like, and if you haven't already, also drop that sub, and I will see you next time, people. Be kind to each other out there, okay? Okay? We need to be kind to each other. Okay? See you next time. God bless.